Do you want to talk, Meryl?
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Well, I think Meryl is unique. A bit rude to just call her stupid outright.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
It does erode a bit of trust, because it tells me that if that wasn't a demon, if there was a chance that kind of opportunity actually came up, you would have taken it, and it was you, though, I think.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
That's true.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
Even you think so. Everyone thinks so.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
Because the reward was too tempting.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
Well, that's not reassuring. What if you have to again?
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
With the blood stuff.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Okay. Our friendship came back a little bit, but pretty sure we lost like 30. Yeah, rivalry was like plus 30 in the Fade with Meryl. That doesn't really make up for it, but sure, whatever, man. Not much I can do about it.
By the dread wolf!
Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I would like to know more details about Meryl's blood magic. Actually, for a blood mage, can you ever go back? Or is it something that's more like, once you do blood magic, you are tainted forever and you will always be known as a blood mage? Or can you be like, I used to be a blood mage in the past, but now I've turned over a new leaf. I will no longer practice blood magic. I will sever my ties with the demons and try to go back to becoming a normal mage again. Is that a thing? I never even noticed this row of icons until now. Or a column. Yeah, okay. Anyway, well, no harm done, I guess. I guess we're all right. Do we want to switch up people for a little bit? Since you guys probably want to rest up. Yeah. Let's go with... Let's see... Varric? Sebastian? We've done a lot of people already, actually. Isabella? Oh, this is an all rogue party. Are we gonna be okay? This is all rogue, right? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see how we do. Maybe we'll just walk around town. We don't have to fight. Underground Railroad, prime suspect. Anything at night? Not yet. There's a letter back at home. Emmeric? Night Captain Cullen, Thrask.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Your eyes are like bumblebees flying into the window of my soul.
My favorite was, "Your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers."
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
I forgot how well Varric and Isabella get on.
I am fortunate to be tranquil. So many mages are plagued by unrest.
Do Tranquils get to walk around freely then? I guess so. Defender of the Wall. Oh, when I had Aveline, I should have checked out the weapon stuff. Whatever, I guess. Monolith's Heart. Rune of Lightning Warding. Enhanced Articulation. Sebastian. Extra rune slots, which means we really should be making use of them. The Subtle Brute. Rune of Impact. Okay. They don't even tell me the stats until we go to the rune screen. It just says, this is a rune. I wish they would say a little bit more. Alright. Hey, you.
I can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
Is that a legal lyrium?
The Knight Commander found Grace and the other Starkhaven mages.
Oh no!
They're still in quarantine.
Oh! Oh no! That was the band of blood magic adjacent mages? They didn't get to escape? Well, we tried our best. They're not dead yet, but if they got caught, I don't imagine they'll have a good fate.
Hawke, the new scion of the Amel family. Congratulations. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Can't believe it took like 5 years for this to come up.
Everyone seems concerned about the Qunari. What's the Templar stance?
They are heathens. They will stop at nothing less than the eradication of the Chantry. But we can't know the immediate goals of the Qunari in Kirkwall. Should it come to open conflict, we are the largest army in the city. We will be the ones to lead its defense.
Can we just kick them out then? By force? I know they don't want to start a diplomatic incident, but maybe to scare the Qunari, we'll station 50 million Templars across the street.
Is there anything I can help the Templars with?
Oh, you're kind to offer, but after what happened with Tirani 3 years ago, the Knight Commander has closed ranks. Our own men undergo weekly questioning, and she's eliminated all work with outsiders. It's hard to keep recruitment up enough to maintain our numbers.
So, no, the mages weren't working together with the Knight Commander then. She's so paranoid that there's been no new Templars. That's how strict it is.
I keep hearing about the Knight Commander. When do I get to meet her?
Yeah.
I'm afraid she's become more reclusive since you came to Kirkwall, Hawke. These last 3 years especially, she's been very suspicious of outside influences. I almost wonder if something happened.
I heard Sir Ulrich place the order for me to be made tranquil. I passed my harrowing. He can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that, supposedly, but that's more like a man-made restriction is what we're seeing here. It's not a impossibility, it's not an inability, it's just a custom.
Please do not bother the recruits.
Do you still have new recruits? None for 3 years.
I hear the Qunari are kidnapping mages and doing peculiar things to them. Mark my words.
Wouldn't be surprised.
It is a great honor to serve the Order and the Knight Commander.
I've been loyal to the Order. The Knight Commander doesn't make it easy.
Even her own people don't like her. Nobody likes her. Dock worker.
How long do we have to wait on our lyrium orders?
Is something at the port backed up? Oh! Hey! I thought you were in quarantine.
Yes, they found us. I'm sure you're not surprised. After you turned us loose with no aid, no food, only a moment's head start.
What?!
Where else could we end up?
You're gonna blame me now, even though I let you go? I helped you guys escape and... Wow, okay.
It's even worse here than I thought. Decimus was right. We should have died before submitting. 3 years on the run, living in the woods, eating carrion, and still we end up here. Did you help them? You must have told them you let us go. Why else would they have hunted us so long? Did you help them?
No.
You must have told them you let us go. Why else would they have hunted us so long?
No! You think I would have killed a whole bunch of Templars and then tell them that I let the mages go?
They got Grace and the others, brought them back here.
Okay, so why is she standing in front of us then?
3 of the Starkhaven mages were made tranquil. I hear they picked at random.
Starkhaven mages as in the same group? Oh my god.
Grace has them fooled, but I know she's still plotting to get out of here as soon as she can. Grace has them fooled.
How does she have them fooled? Kind of interested.
To get out of here as soon as she can.
Oh.
I have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
Can't say I have. Well, I mean, the journey coming here, maybe, to Kirkwall.
Right behind you, Hawke.
That wasn't the storm, though. This guy wants something from me again? Have I been here? Are people living here? Like, these are... Are these bedrolls? Certainly look like it. How is outside Kirkwall these days? Are there still a lot of refugees? The Blight's gone. It's been gone for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? But people are still poor. People are still suffering.
You're looking well. My store is much better stocked thanks to you. If you're interested in hunting down more ingredients, I can make other creations. And of course, I'll pay you for your work.
Sure. Just let me know what you need.
Perfect. I have a list of ingredients right here.
More stuff? Harlot's Blush. A rare flower native to the Wounded Coast, of course. Dalish Tattoo Ink. So we gotta go back to Sundermount again. Varturals are an ancient elven construct. Oh, that's the thing that we fought at the end of the Witch Hunt DLC in Origins. They should be somewhere in Sundermount though, but you can't just randomly stumble upon them. Alright. Did you have stuff? Recipe, Life Ward Potion, sure. Thank you. I can buy some of these just in case. Few injury kits. Can I make my own injury kits? Maybe. Don't know if I have the formula though. Yeah, I don't think we need the rings. Because everyone has a nice ring. Unless if somebody gave me a cool ring and I want to keep it. I guess. Lifestone, that's kind of cool. Wait, where are we getting all this demonic stuff? I have no clue. Maybe offered to me by some demon.
Welcome back to
Please do not steal the merchandise. I will be beaten if you do.
By who? By who? By the Circle? Free Man's Staff, Isolationist Fraternity Staff, Loyalist Fraternity Staff. Very loaded names here. I don't mind grabbing all the recipe backpack, lyrium weave, Anders, and get some runes as well. I don't think I'll make a rune though. Okay. And then what the hell is happening inside here? Whoa, I've never walked up here before. Has that always been like that? Huh. Emmeric. So this is the guy who was chasing down the threat of women going missing and dying. Ghislaine's wife.
Hello, Emmeric. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Meryl, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Pretty sure Aveline told me that you already tried looking in the Dupuis mansion earlier, and people got angry about that.
Dupuis? That's a funny name.
Orlesian?
It's Orlesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. but she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
We don't know yet. But I do want to catch them if they are.
It should be investigated at least.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either. Women are dying out there, and no one's doing anything.
It's nice that you care, but this isn't... It's just the kind of place where things will slip through the cracks, more often than not.
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you.
Ugh.
Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women. I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
Feel like maybe a mage could look into it. We don't have any here, though.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Okay. He's suspicious, doesn't mean it's him. After night. Hightown. Got you.
If there weren't so many mages preaching sedition, the Templars would not feel so compelled to use the right of tranquility.
Okay, lady, we've talked about this problem for, we've talked about it to death already.
Out of control. We would do better to use the right of tranquility more widely.
But you can't... Who made the rule anyway? Who said that if you do the harrowing, you can't do the right of tranquility?
I've been searching for you everywhere. You weren't in your rooms, the libraries.
We have no scheduled appointments at this time, apprentice.
No. Helena, it's me. Don't you remember me?
Of course. You are apprentice Jaken.
Oh, she's a Tranquil.
Involved in an illicit relationship.
Illicit? I love you.
I am Sir Ulrich's now. He's the only one who can command me.
Oh no. Yeah, I think she was a Tranquil. She got turned into a Tranquil. Well, we'll have to... I don't know what to do about this, man. It's like they take the worst of the mages. It's not that there aren't bad people among mages, but they take the worst of the mages, of what the mages do, and they use that to apply it to every mage, which ends up getting a lot of innocent people involved. Let me go back and check up my letters quickly.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had, more charm.
I mean, I prefer this place.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister?
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Whoa. This quickly? Sandal's looking. Bodon's looking. Can we do this? I want to say let's do this somewhere else, but this is literally my house. Okay. I was kind of curious about Meryl though, but... Because we've only had one chance with Meryl so far to say anything, if I remember right. And the one time I did, I like hit on her or something. Pretty sure I remember her not responding in any meaningful way. Like she didn't even notice that I hit on her. Okay.
I can show you what I have in mind.
She's just coming to look for my big house. Whoa! Whoa, what? Okay, I thought she was gonna do something with that knife. If this doesn't have to mean anything. Oh, but what about you and Fenris though? Because you were eyeing him before and stuff. This is gonna turn into a messy love triangle.
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
Right, so that actually didn't mean anything, unless if I wanted to.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
I am not decided. At this point, no, there aren't any, but I am not opposed to it if...
What about love?
Love's not for everyone. It's not for me. It's just... messy. Interesting. Usually the build-up of a normal monogamous relationship in these Bioware games is you get to know each other and then you do the thing. But this time it's backwards because that's what it's like for Isabella. She's much more casual about this sort of thing. Do I want to try to push back on that and start something with her? This one I feel like is pushing back more strongly than this one. This one's sort of just accepting her decision, but this one is like, well, but why not?
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
I don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I never said we were gonna marry.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything. A prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemeren and decided he had to have me. My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Yeah, I feel like we had... She mentioned her husband somewhere before, right? Was it in the Codex?
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Ah, Zevran. He was an artist.
I see. Zevran.
Your marriage was loveless. And you've never experienced true love?
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
But it broke your heart too. But you get too scared. Get too scared to commit, because once you commit, that's when somebody has the ability to hurt you.
I'm sorry it ended that way.
He was better off. I saved him a lot of trouble in the long run.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
Okay, I did not expect that just coming back to my house. Threads of the Eastern Seas. You left your clothes here? Wait, what did you give me? It's not here, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like I just fell into it. If anybody else came to my house like that, maybe the same thing would have happened, but I get the impression probably Isabella would be the only person to do that. Well, we can see where it goes. But I am still kind of curious about Meryl, but I don't know if we can still learn more about her. In general, I feel like my understanding of all of our companions is not that deep. Everyone's keeping secrets here and there, and we're not really digging too much into it. The Midnight Meeting. I have noticed your considerable talents and have an opportunity that may be of interest to you. Meet me in Hightown at midnight. Discretion is key. Here's the nighttime quests.
Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
Not gonna deny that. One of them is a traumatized winter slave, the other one is a blood mage. Woo! Order runes. I can buy runes, but oh, I need sandals. Sandals right here. Oh, but I can't. Why are you in my house? Why are you... Did you see Isabella leave my room? Why are you in my house?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
The dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Did you literally come to my house to see my dog? It just left? Okay. Alright. I don't mind inviting you guys over if you give me a warning beforehand. I don't know why you're just... Okay, I really want to invite Meryl over though, because she's living in the alienage. That's basically like the slums of the slums. Varric and Isabella, I'm guessing they both have rooms in the Hanged Man. And then Fenris has the mansion. Anders sleeps at the clinic. Yeah, but like Meryl, the alienage. But to be fair, the alienage house is a nice house.
Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, Sandal?
Oh, I'm sorry I broke it.
What?
Yes. Well, we'll get that replaced right away. Sorry about that.
What did you break?
That big tower in the lake is scary. He means the gallows, and I quite agree.
For a second, I thought you were talking about the circle tower. As I was saying before Sebastian kind of threw me off, I don't think I can... Oh, I can! I was gonna say, for the people, because I don't have any party members with me right now, can I not do this stuff for them? But I can. But my problem now is I don't know who has what equipped, because I'm pretty sure some stuff is just in my inventory. Like the arm of Adriel here. I don't know who's equipped what. Bianca... hold up though. It looks like maybe we can overwrite runes? Let me just see. Replacing an existing rune will destroy it. Okay, so that's not a huge problem then. The thing that I was talking about before with Bianca. If we give it a crappy rune, we can just replace it. And this one I know that Varric is using it, which means I should do it right now. Sandal special rune. What does it do? It doesn't tell me what it does. Oh, increases chance to knock back enemy. Sorry, I was looking for numbers. Spirit damage, physical damage. Knock back enemies for range. This one's special, so I'm kind of like, about it. Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, there's no confirm prompt. The moment we put it in, it's done. Which makes me a little bit worried. The band's back house door. I think this is Aveline's shield? I have to make sure. Oh, this is Sebastian. Cannot equip item on this character. What the heck? Wait, plus 1,000 resistance? Is that normal? 1,000? That's like an order of magnitude I wasn't expecting. Is that okay? Well, if it's Sebastian, I don't think he's not gonna take it off. We know he's not. Sure. Varric's armor. Varric? Wanna beef him up real good? Okay, that's the ones that I'm sure someone is using right now.
Make it for you.
Thank you. I try.
Those elves you're friends with, they're rather strange, aren't they?
They're okay, we've had Stranger. So let me get the stuff out for Sebastian then. Oh, we have a bunch of bows as well, but they're probably pretty strong, so we'll leave it alone. Oh my god, what were they thinking? This is a lot of random DLC crap, it's just filling up the inventory, really. Sebastian... Probably something about Vale family. This is way too much. Enemies drop better equipment. Antivan. No. Oh, here. The adherence belt. Is there a ring or is there an amulet? The light that pierces. Fitting for you. He's a very righteous kind of guy. Potions, poisons. Have I ordered poisons and grenades? Not really. I can. I haven't even tried the bombs yet. I should at least put it in my hot bar. Yeah. Then we can pretend to use it, right? Alright, cool. We actually have a good bit of potions that I haven't used yet, I think. Don't need to get too much. Life Ward Potion. Protects whoever consumes it from falling in combat. Oh! Still suffer an injury, but they don't die. The Life Ward triggers. 20 minutes. It's a long time. So if we know that we're gonna fight a big boss, this would be good to just chug right beforehand. Okay. I'll buy like 4 or 5. Suitable for one fight, maybe? Am I gonna remember to use it? Questionable. Come on. Okay.
A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
I need a person to read them for me, too. No, that's it. That's it. Nighttime stuff. Probably maybe time to look into the DLC soon, too. We'll continue with our all-rogue party because that's how we roll. We will go Repentance. If we go to the Kunari, I definitely want to bring Fenris, so I'm going to avoid that for now. Repentance in Hightown. One second. Sebastian. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Oh, I shouldn't have sold all the rings. It's okay. There you go. Oh, I don't have Aveline here. Would you like this? The Bodis Ripper? I can give this one to you instead, but the Bodis Ripper has a nice critical stuff. Yeah, I don't know. This one, the color... Okay. Actually, we'll just look at the DPS. Yeah, it does go down. Okay.
I thought I remembered a hat shop around here.
I have prayed for Andraste
okay.
to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
Probably a hint for us to do the Sebastian thing soon.
Don't make eye contact with the dwarf merchants here. I've skipped the last 5 guild meetings.
So Bertrand's spot is just empty then?
You have got to tell me what was in that box, Ravani.
Which box? I've opened so many.
Well, those 2, but later. Right now, that Kunari relic.
I'll make you a deal. I'll tell you what was in that box.
Kunari
if you
relic?
Tell me how Bianca got her name.
Fine. Forget I asked. Evil woman.
Kunari relic? What Kunari relic?
So much work to do.
Is that related to how Isabella won't see the Kunaris? Huh. Where am I trying to go here? Repentance. What even is that? Accompany Sebastian to Lady Harriman's estate. Oh, okay. Perfect. Talk to Aveline about her forced betrayal in the Fade. Okay. One sec. Lady Harriman lives right here. Rubble. Just looting the guy while he's standing right here. No, not here. This one. Do you mind if we go? Are we allowed in? Yep. Okay.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Let's be careful. Ooh, that's a big estate. Even bigger than mine.
Something very wrong in here.
Demonic possession kind of wrong. Fancy. Okay, the poison ring was a junk thing. Nothing for Sebastian. We come in peace. Kinda literally. Hold up. I think there was a door here. I mean, there is a door, but we can't go through, even though on the map it shows something.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
That sounds familiar. I don't envy anyone in this household tomorrow morning. She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Is that Lady Harriman? Did she drink directly out of that? Oh my god. Why is she alone here? Where are all the servants?
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I
Whoa.
want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
What? Oh, we can punch them. It's all good then. Doesn't matter if they can't hear.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What the hell is going on here? This house is possessed or something. Maybe I should have brought a mage. Flora Harriman's diary. First day of Harvestmere. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium, who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion just like that, with no explanation. She never tells me anything. The land here, they dug up something. Something is very wrong. Male undertunic. And frankly, I'm not even sure what they were talking about. Well, money. Are they melting down the money? What are they... okay. Sure.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
This is recent? And they're not leaving the mansion then, I guess, because no one outside knows about this. Vale family. Hey, Sebastian. Before the Vales came to power, Starkhaven was ruled in quick succession by a number of petty warlords. Some were genuine Banorn, but others were little more than bandits. Tired of the constant petty raiding and warfare between Starkhaven and neighboring cities, the original Lord Vale organized a peaceful protest against King Ironfist, the Lowborn, self-declared King of Starkhaven. Hundreds of Starkhaven's most prominent citizens fasted for 10 days and nights on the steps of the Chantry, their numbers increasing every day. When his soldiers began deserting in droves at this example of piety, Iron Fist surrendered his sword to the Templars and left Starkhaven forever. In gratitude, the people of Starkhaven demanded that Lord Vale be king. He refused, however, saying he had no right to that title. He was instead proclaimed Prince of Starkhaven, and his family has ruled there ever since. How long is that? They remain devout, dedicating at least one son or daughter per generation to become a cleric in the Chantry. Oh! Oh, wait, a cleric is not a brother though, right? Because they sent Sebastian there because he was drinking and whatever. Not because they had to fulfill a promise of having a cleric in the Chantry. Oh, whatever. Oh my god.
Lower. Lower.
Jeez!
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
That's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Well, he's open-minded. What the hell is going on here? So, they can't see us. Number one, they can't see us. Number two, they're behaving in ways that they normally wouldn't.
Hey, about a man with big hands.
The woman's not saying anything. What were you gonna do with this? Holy crap! Might have walked. Oh, there's nails here! Oh my god! Alright, maybe we better get this fixed soon. Curious about this sarcophagus looking thing? Alright. Diary. 11th day of Harvest Mare. What can be happening? First father, now Brett. I can't talk to either of them anymore. I don't know what they're drinking, but they're lost in their own little worlds, and Mother doesn't care. Should she even be here? All she talks about is Starkhaven and marrying me off to that idiot Garan Vale. What madness has come over this place? Very strange. They fall.
I have the manacles right here.
Oh my god. One by one. One by one.
There is something very wrong in here.
But the good thing is, they're not attacking us. Is that a good thing? They don't see us at all. Kind of like the golems of Amgarak. Maybe they're seeing a different dimension. Wait, this is the way to go. I just want to make sure, did I look at every other room already? Okay, homeboy is gone. The fainted guy is still here. No, that's it. Oh, some of these doors are blocked off intentionally. But by far and large, it's not like there's much traces of fighting.